everybody. My name is Claire and I am the owner, founder, and creator of Puff Wellness. I wanted to get on here and pull some cards for my Aries people for Cancer season. Fun fact, I am a Cancer, so it's my season. I'm so excited for what this season is going to bring. I'm a big person I'm a big birthday person, so I love celebrating my birthday. I celebrate it from the beginning of Cancer season to the end of August, so I'm celebrating now. Happy birthday to me. Please like, share, and subscribe so that you can stay updated for when I post more content for you guys. If this message resonates with you, then that is great. But for my Aries people, if this message does not, then it is not your message, okay? Without further ado, I gotta fix my afro. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? So what messages do we have for my Aries people for Cancer season? What message do we have for my Aries people for Cancer season? So it seems like what I will say, because I was just talking to Pisces, it's really important that you learn to let go of things over this period of time, because there might be times where things are not in your control. I feel like with this Seven of Swords that popped up mixed with this Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like a choice is going to be made for you, especially it might be as far as like your relationships. It could be just ultimately, I keep hearing like it's not what you thought it was, and you're going to have to let it go and move forward. I know that we like to, and it's not saying that you guys avoid, but I know that, humans, period, don't want to feel a lot of discomfort or don't want to feel a lot of pain. But in, whatever situation that happens that's out of our control, we learn the lesson. We learn what we need to learn with this Ace of Swords, okay? So I feel like something, if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen where it's out of your control. And the only thing you need to focus on is the lesson that is learned, because you're not going to be able to wrap your mind around what the fuck just happened, okay? So just keep that in mind, all right? Take a page out of Pisces and let things come, but also let things go. Yeah, okay. So I definitely see with this Five of Cups, with this and this Ace of Cups, it might be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a friendship. Like you thought that this person might have been somebody that you could trust or rest in, but with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I don't think that they were as stable as you may have thought, and you might have to like let it go. The only thing that's going to keep you there, is you trying to wrap your mind around what the hell happened, okay, or trying to make them pay for it. Got to move on. And I know that it might be difficult, and it's definitely going to be different because you don't have like that ride or die with you. This Moon card keeps being pulled up in a lot of different readings. So I can tell that Neptune retrograde in Pisces is going to have something to do with this shit. And you're just going to be pretty upset about it, but understand that you just got to let it go. All right. It's going to be a period of healing for you. It's also going to be a reality check about how you might be toxic, not just to other people, but to yourself. And then again, it also could just be like, what it is it's not going to be the situation, like the certain situation where, again, in this particular situation, like a friend deceived you or something came up where it's not what you expected and you have to let it go. It's not the instance that sparked you having to let it go. It's the fact that you need to let it go. Okay, if that makes sense. Because what'll keep you there is you not letting it go. You trying to figure it out. You trying to get what you want in a situation that is not for you. Stop it. I understand pushing and persevering, but this isn't the situation to do it. Okay, this is the situation to be able to let it go and understand that even though it wasn't what you expected, it was what needed to happen. Okay, yeah, with this Queen of Wands, I feel like it's not that you're gonna have to hold your tongue about it, but you can't operate in this. You have to change gears. This isn't a situation where you try to stick it out and you try to fight in order to get what you want. This is a situation where you have to let it go. Pull the fire back. Okay? Knight of Swords, watch your words. All right? This might be like, with this Tower card, watch your words, because I think this thing definitely is going to take you off your game. Okay? Yeah, it's definitely going to take you off your game, and you're going to have to really, really calm down. You're going to be trying to wrap your mind around it, and you got to understand, one, it's the transits. Two, that person's been like that. You just didn't realize it. Three, you couldn't have realized it until this moment in time. There was nothing preventative you could have done. And letting go and moving on and, duly noting that type of relationship so that it's not making the same mistake. Because again, that person, I keep on hearing like that person, you wouldn't have been able to do anything different if that person made an effort to deceive you. And they were going to do it, and you weren't going to win that, and I feel like you also have to check your pride, because you might be mad that somebody got one up on you and you want to get them back for that. Let it go. Okay. Let that deception go. Let it go. Okay. Seriously, let it go. Yeah. So I see with this Sun card and this Empress card in reverse, it's definitely kind of like stopping, because I feel like you may have had plans. Again, I keep on hearing it was like a friend, or like a very friend-like, or very seemingly positive like relationship. And I feel like there was like going to be a slight progression forward, if that makes sense. But what ended up happening was not that. It wasn't what you planned, and it's not what you expected at all. So I definitely get that. But please understand that you got to keep moving forward. Okay? You're going to probably this entire time in Cancer season learn to let go, because if you start letting go, better things will come. I feel by the end of this season, you're going to feel like you're going to look back and be like, oh, a weight was lifted off my shoulder. What I was planting with this person was actually not going to bear fruit, So I'm glad that I was able to let this go. This person was actually emotionally immature. This person was actually potentially getting me into situations that were going to have some very costly consequences. This person was keeping me unbalanced and in a toxic cycle that I've been trying to grow out of, So just keep that in mind. Please understand, in exchanging and allowing this sacrifice to be made, you're going to be, I feel like maybe this was like a friend that was like a business partner or something like that, because it was like a business partner, and you might be taking like a different approach to like the business or the idea or like the growth of that. But just keep that in mind. Just keep in mind that all you have to do is not to fight them. It's not to keep continuing conflict with them. It's not to pay them back for what they did to you. It's letting it go, and it's walking away. Let it go. Walk away. Let it go. And walk away. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. You're going to be feeling disappointment during this time. You're going to be feeling betrayed. You're going to be feeling hurt about this. And it's completely fine because, you know, you didn't want that to happen. It's not fair. It was not fair at all. I wouldn't sit there and make yourself jaded and guarded like I can't trust anybody because not everybody did that to you. Please don't. Sometimes we project and be like, everybody is a villain, everybody is evil, because you don't trust yourself to make to have sound judgment when it comes to choosing friends. But that's not what this was about. It wasn't what it was about, because guess what happened when you found out this deception? You let the friendship go. That's all you're supposed to do, okay? I love you guys. Take a deep breath. It's going to be fine. You're going to be okay, all right? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon, okay? Bye.